What happens when technology, nature, and fate collide midair? I'm Leah, excited to uncover today's story.
I'm Garrett. Let's dig into this.
Welcome to Laid Back Learning with Leah and Garrett. Today, we're delving into the Jeju Air Flight 2216 accident.
So, this neat thing about me, I've always had a fascination with flight simulators. Looking at how pilots manage those tricky emergencies without totally losing it. It's kind of mind-blowing, right?
That's so intriguing. I bet it gives you some great insights into how complex and coordinated flying really is.
Totally. All right, let's set the scene for this one. Jeju Air Flight 2216 was an international trip from Bangkok to Muon in South Korea. A pretty typical route, you know? It's all about those holiday vibes since it was during the festive season.
And the plane involved, the Boeing 737-8AS, is like this workhorse of the skies, super common for airlines. But here's the twist. Muon Airport has quite the reputation with bird strikes.
Yeah, imagine trying to land with that many birds around. It really amps up the risk factor, especially knowing the ecological hotspots nearby can lead to frequent bird collisions. Plus, it doesn't help that this flight was packed with 189 passengers all returning from a Christmas trip.
So many families and friends looking to celebrate New Year's at home. Now let's get into the details. The flight took off at 2:28 a.m. from Suvarnabhumi Airport. Everything seemed fine at first, but reaching Muon turned fateful.
All right, let's puzzle out what happened midair. Around 8:54 a.m., the control tower authorized the landing. Suddenly, things got intense. There was a heads-up about a possible bird strike, and within minutes, a mayday was declared.
And that illustrates how fast calamity can strike. The crew worked hard to fix it, but the mix of tech glitches, like landing gear issues and nature's surprises, made it impossible. Eventually, those last few minutes led to the plane crashing.
Honestly, that crash ignited this massive emergency response. Over 1,500 personnel, including firefighters and police teams, rallied to extinguish the plane fire quickly.
Incredibly, 2 crew members survived. Their stories are vital for understanding those moments, even if memories are hazy from shock. They shine a light on what happened aboard.
It's engaging how they manage that, right? Now, moving to the big question, why did this happen anyway? Was it purely nature, or did tech let us down?
Honestly, it's a real puzzle. The dispute over what caused the failure to land safely ranges from a blend of bad weather, bird strikes, and possible mechanical failures.
I could get behind the idea that technical faults played a big role. Mechanical systems not working as intended might have set up the disaster.
While I can see that too, I think the birds and their environment can't be ignored. It might reveal oversights in safety at Muon Airport.
That's worth exploring for sure. Even though pop culture hasn't picked up this specific accident, it's clear future films or series could delve into this riveting mix of tech and nature in aviation.
Totally agree. It's like the story has its own drama, waiting for that spotlight. Imagine a documentary series capturing the complex interplay between aviation and ecology.
So there's your big picture. Why study it? Because tragedies like these push us to improve safety and rethink how tech coexists with those natural challenges.
Absolutely. Bridging the gap between preserving our environment and advancing safely in aviation could be breakthrough stuff. Let's wrap that up with a bow.
Stay curious and keep learning with us.